welcome to a new video. Today we're gonna keep working on my car. I'm gonna keep working on the ducktail, and also I'm gonna be soldering or welding some cables because I fixed the light, so I put them straight with the switch because it's had a problem with the crash model or something like that, and I just wire them directly to the switch, so I have lights now, and that's good, so I can drive at night. Because one time I got pulled over because my lights didn't work, so that's good news. So yeah, let's get to work. Alright, so I have pretty much no idea Alright, so I have pretty much no idea how I will do this because I never done, and I seen a couple of videos of people doing this, but I never tried, so I guess this was the first time. So yeah. Alright, so morning everyone, and it's been a while since I recorded something. It's been like a month or more, I think. I recently just changed job, so I was focusing on that. But yeah, I got some good news, and it's that my plan for the car has changed. Not for a white dog, but for the good. So basically, I got the complete rear from BMW Z3M, and I'm gonna swap it to my car. Let me show you. So as you can see, my car is not as wide as my brother's car. Not sure if you can tell the difference, but the 1.9 that my car has, the body panels of the rear are not as wider as my brother's car. So maybe you can see the difference here. So with that said, I got the trunk also. You can see the M badge here, and I really like more the way the M trunk looks, because you have the lights here, and you have the plate of the car on the trunk, and not on the bumper. And because the car is more wider, I also got the bumper, which in the M version it came with 2 exhaust tips, so you can see the 2 holes, right? And the difference is that this one doesn't have the hole for the plate, so. And I got the rear quarter panels. They are not in the best shape,
Just I think it's this one. It has some dent here. It's nothing major, you know. Other than the paint, they look good. Cause I mean I still will need to paint them. Oh yeah, and also got the side skirt, because the one on the left side of my car is, so as you can see there's damage here, so I think it's easier to replace it than to fix it. So I got all of this for a really good price. Alright, so change of plans. I don't gonna put the panels on my car. Instead, I think it's better if I work on them outside, I mean off the car. So my plans now are to do the wing on this bumper, bumper on this trunk, and because it's easier to work on it when it's off of the car. Alright, so this is what I have in mind. Not exactly like this, the wing, but you know, I think it's gonna look good. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna use this wing because it already has like the shape of the trunk, maybe good here, so to make it fit like this, and also make the wing a little bit higher. So it's gonna take a while to do all this because I need to work on the wing. Also, I already had that one, so not really sure what I'm gonna do with that one. Probably just throw it, and I'm gonna use that one cause it's easier, you know. So yeah. Alright, so the plan is to do the wing first with the trunk to make it one, and then put everything on the car, see how it looks, and then take everything back, you know, fix everything, and then paint it. So it's gonna take a while, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you all the progress that I do. So yeah. So this is the wing right now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is basically I'm gonna put body filler on these gaps all the way around and at the top of this on the board. So it just one piece. So yeah, gonna do that and then sand everything down. Here is the wing. As you can see, I'll put the body filler on it. I just need to sand it and then, you know, keep working on the body filler so it's smooth. It's on both sides, so I just need to sand everything. And also it's very light. I thought it would be like heavier, but it's actually very light, so that's a good thing. Alright everyone, so I already sand the wing. Just let me show you. This is how the wing is looking. I almost finished this side of the wing. should be the top, and I still need to fix this side. The rear of the wing is in pretty bad condition because I just put one layer of body filler. So I'm gonna keep working on the wing and I'll give you an update. Alright everyone, so welcome back. I don't really know how to start this video because I have bad news, and I'm just gonna show you so you know what's happening. Okay, so here's the situation. So as you can see, I have my feet here, and I'm gonna turn the car on, and I have my feet here. You can see I'm not touching anything, and I can put the cars in gears even though I'm not pressing the the clutch. As you can see, and the car is on. You can hear it and you can see the reps right here. So that's the situation I'm on right now. Alright, so I put the car on a stance and I find out actually what happened with the car. So I'm just gonna show you so you can see. Alright, so we are under the car, and as you guys can see, here is the shaft, and that's the gimbal right here. This is the gimbal right here, and the shaft actually it's loose. So this right here, it's where the nut that connect the shaft to the gimbal should be, but it go loose, so the shaft is actually not connected to the gearbox. So that's why I have 6 neutrals. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is to see if I can remove the gimbal, and then maybe I will be able to tighten the nut, you know, to see if I can tighten the nut. So I'm gonna do that. If not, I probably will need to drop the shaft, I mean the exhaust, and then fix everything. Alright, so I managed to remove the gimbal and also the shaft that goes into the transmission. Right here is what actually got loose. This actually connect to the transmission, and this is the nut that's you know goes right here and tighten the shaft with the transmission. Alright, so I managed to replace the shift shaft seal and the output shaft seal. So let me just show you. So let me just show you what I'm doing right now. Alright, so I had a freaking mess right here, as you can see, but the only thing I need to do now is to tighten the nut of the output shaft. I already replaced it. Let me just move this. I already replaced the the seal of this thing, the seal that you see on the output shaft, and the one above that. I'm sure if you can see it. Let me just point it to you. It's that one over there. So yeah, the only thing I need to do now is to put the nut, and yeah, also I think I will need to drop the saws, because I see that I will not be able to put everything together, because there is no space to put the gimbal. So yeah, I probably Alright, so I probably will need to drop the saws, because I need the shaft to go down to be able to put the gimbal. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave it right now as it is for today. I'm pretty exhausted. So alright everyone, so it's been a couple days since I last recorded, and there is a change of plans, because I haven't put the car together, because I found something else is wrong with the car, and it has to be fixed. Because just let me show you what's wrong with the car. So this is where the center support bearing goes, and as you guys can see, where the bolts are supposed to go, the studs that are welded on the chassis, are broke, and also they cut the tunnel that goes above the mount, the center support mount, and basically I think what happened is that the mount that goes here, you can see it's this is basically a mount, a drive shaft mount, so it's rubber. So basically when that goes wrong, the shaft it's moving a lot. So I think what happened is that the previous owner did not replace the mount, and the vibration of the shaft snapped the studs. So they put a piece of metal and a nut attached to the piece of metal, and just leave it like that. So as you can see, I can move the stud, and it's been like that since whoever's now. So now I have to weld all this, because I don't want the car to be breaking, or you know, the time will make it worse. So yeah, I need to fix that. Okay, so as you guys can see, I need to fix that before putting the car together. So yeah, I guess I will weld the studs and weld everything so it doesn't keep breaking. the car is in the back of the house now, and it's really weird seeing the car here. But this is where I'm gonna weld everything, because there's no wood around, only the grass. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the car to put it on the stands and set everything to weld. Alright, so the car is on the stands now, and I have my welder here that I got. So I got this welder for like $150. I have my glass here, welding glass, my grinder, the disc. Alright, so I took the piece of metal that was holding it. So what they did is basically weld a nut and place it this way from the inside, and they just put this bolt from the bottom. So it was tightened, but it's not really the best way to do it. So the proper way to do it is to weld this piece of metal from the bottom, but they never did. And also it should be backward, because it's supposed to have a stud, but they put a nut. So it should be this way. Actually, should be the bolt should be on the piece of metal, and you put the nut at the bottom, and not any nut. You need to put this kind of nut, the one with nylon. They have to be the ones with nylons on the thread, so that way it doesn't get loose. So what I'm gonna do is to remove this nut and weld this bolt right here, so I can put the nut from the bottom and weld everything around here, so it doesn't keep breaking. Should be easy job. So yeah, let's try it. Alright, so this one is done. It's not the prettiest, but it does the job. So that ball isn't going anywhere. That's good. I just need to clean a little bit so it doesn't look that bad. And yeah, let's do the other one. Okay, so both bolts are now welded all around the head. I just need to wait till they cool down, because they are very hot. And I guess then I will put them in and drill the holes to spot weld it, and that should be. Alright, so everything is prepared to weld. Just let me show you. Alright, so as you can see, I put a piece of paper here. And alright, so as you guys can see, I already put everything on. I still need to weld. So basically I put the the mount to spot weld it, because that way I won't have to be measuring where I need to put the bolts and the angle that they need. Because gonna do that and show you the guys if it. I mean, show you guys the result. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's already welded. Not perfect, because you know it's my first time doing this kind of job, but it's not the prettiest also, but you know it will hold, because if I try to move, it won't move. And also, you know, the piece of metal is behind this panel, so it won't come off. Also, it's really tough, so I just need to throw some paint from behind so it doesn't rust. So yeah, and then I just need to weld this gap, and yeah, throw some paint and that should do it. Alright, so I'm about to weld the last piece of the car, and also I'm freezing cold because it's raining. So yeah, let's get it done quickly. Alright everyone, so I mean this is it for the welding part, the welding process that I needed to do on my car. And it's already late, it's like 7 and it's raining. So the only thing I have left is to torque the nut that goes on the output shaft, and that should be all I have to do to make the car rise again. So yeah, I have all burns around my arm, because you know it's really uncomfortable welding that close to the car. You can really see some spots, so I have to, you know, guess where I was welding. So yeah, and actually it was very scary because the gas tank is near and all the fuel lines. So yeah, it's very sketchy work to do. But you know, I'm happy I'm done with it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy honestly, because it's been like, I don't know, a few weeks since the car broke, and you know I had to get the welder and some other stuff to get the car, I mean to do all the job the car needed. So yeah, I still need to get the torque, so yeah. Alright, so it's Monday today and I'm gonna keep working on my car. I have everything to put it together, the gimbal, the nuts, and the car is already on the stands. I have the torque right there, the nut, I think I have everything to put it together. So yeah. Alright, so first torque done. Now I'm gonna lose the nut, put thread locker, and then torque the last time. So let's do that. Alright, so now I'm gonna put thread locker on the nut. Alright, so let's do this quickly. Alright, so I'm almost done. I just need to tighten the nut of that connects the gibbo with the drive shaft, but I actually need to drop the car off the ramps because the ramps are on the rear of the car, and I need to leave one wheel so I can spin the shaft freely, because now with the two tires on the ramps I can spin the drive shaft to torque the nuts, So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the car. The drive shaft is slightly connected, so I can drop the car and then put the ramp on the front, and then I will be able to leave one wheel and be able to spin the drive shaft. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Alright, so my sister helped me to put the car down. I needed someone to push the car, so I didn't want to start the car because it's already late. So, and it doesn't have an exhaust, so it's gonna be real loady. So now I'm just gonna wait for my brother so he can help me to push the car to put the cars on the ramps, and yeah. Alright, so I just put everything on the car except for the exhaust. Alright, so everything is all done. You can see here's the center support bearing, and here is the drive shaft. I already torque the bolts and the nuts, and everything is ready to try. Alright, so the car should be able to be driving now. I just need to wait, because, well, first of all I need to wait for the thread locker to fully cure, and also because I don't want to put the exhaust yet, because I don't know if something will go wrong, or I will need to do something else to the car. So I'm just gonna wait till Wednesday so I can test drive it without the exhaust, just a spin around the block and see how the car feels. And if the car feels good and it's not doing any weird sounds, I'm just gonna put the exhaust back, and yeah, so that should be all to make the car drivable again. Alright, so it's a new day, and today I'm gonna turn the car on and see if it runs. So yeah, first I'm gonna try to get it off the ramps and then take it out for a spin.
Okay, so the car drives. I just turn it up to move it a little bit because I want to make sure. Man, it feels so weird. Alright, so I'm gonna take it to the front of the house and turn it on there because here is too noisy. So I'm just gonna do that and take it for a spin. Alright, so I'm gonna start the car now and let's see how this goes. Is running. It's really loud because it doesn't have the sounds on, but I'm really happy because the car not runs. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for a quick spin around the block because it's not legal driving it like that, so I don't want to be. There's the car. Okay, so let's go for a quick spin. Let's hope everything is okay. And yeah. Guys can hear me, so I'm sure you can hear the car. I'm just barely giving it throttle and it's really noisy. Just let me show you. So as you guys can see, I'm not even on the 2000 RPMs and the car is really noisy. I just give it a little throttle so you know. See? Right, so the important thing is that the car drives now, so I'm just gonna go to my house now and shut it off because it's really noisy and I don't want to tell my neighbors, and I don't want them to call the police on me. So yeah, let's just go home. Alright, so now that the car drives, I'm just gonna put the exhaust on, give it a clean, and we're good to go. So it's really exciting seeing your car, driving since a long time. So yeah, I feel pretty happy, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I think that's it for today. So alright, so I put the exhaust on the car, and it has everything to go. So what I'm gonna do is just quick wash it, throw some water, and I'm gonna go to a cool spot to take some pictures and some shots. So yeah, because it's a little bit rainy today, so as you can see, it's really dirty. And I'm just gonna throw some water on it, because it's gonna be raining, so it doesn't matter, just to get the dust off. So yeah. Alright, so the car is washed now, so let's go to the spot. Alright. Alright everyone, so I'm at the spot right now. Here's the car. And I'm just gonna say, thank you for watching. It's been really a journey fixing this car, because I had to get the welder, the grinder. And yeah, I like cars, and I want to build this one. So yeah, I think this is it for this video. It's been a long time since the car wasn't running, so I'm pretty happy, honestly. But yeah, now I will have time to work on the ducktail. So I'm gonna leave you with some shots, and this is it for today. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.